Hi guys, Phil Morgan here. Hope you're well. Don't know where in the world you are. I live in Spain. We've just come out of this coronavirus thing. Still got numbers coming up a little bit, but we're now in what they call a de-escalation process, where we can have more freedom. There's still rules about the masks, which I think is a great idea. Wherever you are, I hope it's safe for you. There's still a fear out there. I mean, there's over here they're still talking about kids not going back to school in September if they can't be protected or there's not a virus out, something out to cure it. So I hope you're well with it. What I'm here to talk about today mainly is the new product out by a girl called Cynthia. It's called Boss Secrets. It's all about affiliate marketing and how to make money with it. The chances are that you're one of those that's done whatever we've all done and you're still waiting to make that money, and it takes sometimes a few years, sometimes if you're lucky and takes a few weeks. Most of the time most people seem to be spending loads of money on something they don't need, and it doesn't work. So what she's done is put a course together that's so simple. Just follow what she says. Einstein said that if you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it. And she's taken that really because she's made this very easy to follow. It's not complicated. I sat and watched a video by a guy the other day, and after 15 minutes, I hadn't got a clue where he was, and I know some of the stuff he's meant to be talking about. He was just so into the detail. You don't need that. You need someone to tell you that do this, do this, do this, and then once you know how to do it, then you learn why. I find it an easier way to work. Say someone just follow this, and they say why. I said, just don't ask why yet. Just follow it, and then you'll find out why because you'll see it working. And that's the way I prefer to work. Other people do need the more detail. This is just to follow this course. It's so simple. So let's have a look at what she's got with it and what I'm going to give you with it, because I think this is a bargain of a course for you. Move me over there for a minute. Okay, this program, by the way, to produce all these pages, she talks about that in her course. This is a product called Boss Secrets. Let's just scoot down to the top. Morning can improve your bank balance. If you do it properly, it will do. She's not making stupid promises of $3,000 in a month, which I saw one this morning, by the way, or saying 10,000 in a month. It's just ludicrous. It doesn't happen, and if it does, it's once in a blue moon. This is not the general. So she's not being stupid with her promises. What she's saying is you follow the course, you can make money, and you will make money if you just follow what she says. So what's the course about? It's all about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, which you probably all know about, is basically you would sell something for somebody else. So if I wrote a complete new piece of software or a new book, rather than me just trying to sell it, I would get other people to sell it for me and give them a commission. That way, in the end, I would make more sales, and that's what it's about. And this is what affiliate marketing is. It's basically how life goes on. If you take Kellogg's cornflakes, that's almost affiliate marketing. They make the cornflakes, they send them to a warehouse. The warehouse send them to different shops. So Kellogg's are not selling to you; they're giving they're selling it to somebody else. They're making more money off it, and that's the way it works. So yeah, it's only lasting about 3 days. This ends on the 29th. It goes live on the 26th at I think 9 a.m. USA Eastern time, and it ends at midnight on the 29th. So if you're going to get it in that period. After that, the price will go up. I'll talk about that, why she's doing that a bit later on. So this is the page you're going to look at when you first go into this. If you want to go straight to Cynthia's page where she explains a little bit more detail, click on this now. So she talks about what I've just said really. It's if you're not making money, it's not your fault. You're buying a load of stuff probably and you're not following through, and every time someone says you've got everything you need, you haven't. You'll never have everything you need because there's always something else to learn. When I show you Cynthia's page, she knows what she's doing. She did not produce that page because somebody else is better than her at that. So she paid somebody else to do it for her. So don't expect to know everything. You don't need to. You need to know where to go to find things. It's a description of knowledge that I saw once. It's not knowing everything. It's knowing where to find what you need to know. And this is the same in this business. Don't expect to know everything. So you're looking at incomplete methods. You're still buying it, but after she's worked and she's done a few years of this, she's found a way just to get her mind in the right place, shall we say, and putting things together. And then she's going to explain them all to you through a very simple follow me method with all videos to go with it. What do you get with Boss Secrets? It's $12. It's $11.95, $12. It's ridiculously cheap. I think this is a superb product. So on top of the what she's giving you with this product, and she's giving you 4 extra bonuses to go with it, I'm throwing in 10 extra products free for you, because I think it's worth a push for you, should we say, to get this product. The products I'm giving away are worth more than the $12. So it's almost, even if you didn't like the product, it's worth keeping the other products I'm going to give you. But the product is worth it. If it wasn't worth it, I don't bother reviewing them. I only bother reviewing things. This isn't reviewing. If I think the product is worth it, and if I trust the vendor that's produced the product, shall we say. And Cynthia's one of the good guys, so I trust her with this. So the one thing I think is missing from this, and I'll go through it in a minute, is I give you an extra traffic product, but I'll talk to that when I come about it. So you get your front end with it, you pay your $12, you get the Boss Secrets, the video training, I'll show you that in a minute, and you get all my bonuses to go with it. You can get some extras to go with this. You get a one-time offer of $27 if you want it. It's your choice. She'll teach you even more strategies to make money a bit quicker with it. She'll go through a bit more on the paid traffic. She does say on this page, you don't need paid traffic. You don't need paid traffic. If you use paid traffic, you make your results quicker. It's as simple as that. But not everyone's in the budget for paying for traffic, but it's an option you have. Okay, so don't rule paid traffic out if you want to make money quicker, because you're paying for things and you get them quicker. The non-paid takes that little bit longer, but they both work. So $27, she'll teach you more strategies with it. She's had to put more work in, so it's a fair price for what she's had to put in. This is the one that I think is quite sweet. $47, you'll get a done-for-you bonus page every week. This is a bonus page that you're looking at. This is what I've put together. I've had to take time to do this, and she'll give you one a week for $47. It's annoying, isn't it? I take a long time doing this. I select the products I want to pick out. I think, are they worth it? Do I want to put my name to looking at them? Because I don't want to recommend anything that turns out to be rubbish, because that'd make me feel stupid. And she does the same. So she's going to find products that work, and for a dollar, I don't know if she's doing it for 6 months or a year, whatever it is, it's a bargain price to get someone to do this amount of work. She'll do all the work. Press a button, you've got a copy of it. You'll win with that anyway. If you did nothing else that she says, by the way, if you just did that, you would make money, because she shows you how to do this review. Well, she does it for you, and this is how she makes her money. She'll give you the same review, but she shows you how to market it as well. Another one here, $67. These are all optional, as I said. $67, and you can sell this product and keep every cent that comes in from it. So if you took the $67 out, and I don't get this, by the way, I'd like to point this out. If you sold this at 12, you'd get the 12. It'd be up higher than this afterwards. If someone bought that for 27, you would get the 27 and carry on. If somebody else took this 47, you'd get the 47, and so forth. So for $67 worth it, not my $67. And this one is the coaching. $197, $200, and she'll sit and hold your hand for a month. And help you with whatever you need to know. It's a good offer. It's $200. It's not the cheapest one on the market, but it's probably one of the better ones on the market. And you get direct contact with her. It's not one where they say, "Oh, give me $300 or $400 for 6 months, and I'll talk to you once a month." I mean, that's $300 or $400 to talk to someone once. She'll hold your hand for a month, and that's a great help if you think you need it, or if you want to spend the $200. Up to you, it's your choice. With the product, even at the $12, she's giving you a guarantee with it for 30 days. You don't like it, you ask your money back. Over the years, I bought products, most of which I've kept. Other ones I wanted my money back because I didn't think they were up to it. And sometimes I had to fight for it, which is really annoying when they give you a guarantee. This doesn't happen with this. If you don't want it, she gives you your money back. It's so simple. You send her an email, say, "Thanks, Cynthia, not for me." She'll say, "Okay, here's your money back." Okay, simple as that. So you got a guarantee with it. You've got everything you need. This is a video course is showing you everything's over the shoulder. You get step-by-step training with it, and you'll discover the secret little bits other people have left out for allowing you to bank money on a regular basis with a little effort. I like the way she's put this in. She's not lying. You have to work at this, by the way. It's not a press button job. And it's not rehashed. You won't find this info on Google. It's what she's found out as she goes along. She's thrown in some extra bonuses with this. She's got an affiliate marketing course, which is great. She's going to show you how to build an email list, which is also very important, but very, very good. Some amazing video software she's throwing in, and some extra freebies she hasn't listed, but you're going to get some extra treats as well. I found one thing missing from this, I said earlier, which is a little bit about traffic and quirky ways of getting traffic. Now, this is a great little product that I've got, and it's 12 videos of showing you different ways of getting traffic. The chances are you've not heard of any of them. None of them will make you a millionaire, but if you did all 12 over a period of time, they're going to bring in the extra bits, and it's a really, really good little read through it of and looking at it and seeing how you can make extra money with sites that you've probably never even heard of. They're low visited sites, but that means there's very little competition on them. But it's all explained within their great little product of ways of getting traffic to whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, you need traffic. Whether you've got a shop, your customers don't come in, that's traffic. You're not going to sell anything. If you've got the best product in the world for the internet marketing niche, if you don't tell people about it, if they don't look at it, you've got no traffic. Traffic is everything, and there's a little bit more on traffic in a minute. So I'm also going to give you an extra 10 bonuses. This is ludicrous, really, but it's 10 extra bonuses because I think this is a great product. I think it's worth it, so I'm going to give you that as a little push to buy the product, because these alone, I mean, that one there and this one here, these alone are worth more than $12, so I would say get the product. These buttons here from this page, they'll take you through to Cynthia's page, and that extra bonus, this is taking me hours to do this, and she's going to give them to you for $47 and one a week. Come on. So I've got email address down here. If you ever heard of solo ads, by the way, I've got a great way for you of getting 100 solo ads for no cost. There's no catches to this, by the way. You sign up, you go through a training course where you're trained on what to do with the solo ad. It's pointless to give you 100 clicks if you ain't got a clue what to do. But you get 100 clicks from one of the best suppliers of solo ads in the world, to be honest. It's worth about $80. And why is he giving them away? When he can sell them anyway? Because if he gives them to you and it works for you, you will buy again from him and he makes his money that way. So it's not a charity, it's just a way of showing you, look, this is my confidence, I will give you these clicks to prove that what I say I can do. So if you're interested in that, drop me an email to that line, and I can send you on to where you need to go to get those free clicks. I have done it myself, by the way. I don't usually do things I don't recommend or haven't tried. I have tried this, and it worked for me. So that's why I'm recommending it. So that's the basis of what you're going to get. What I'm going to show you now very quickly is this one. Looking at a different page at the top. This is the page you would go into when you buy the product. So there's Cynthia. She moved from Spain to England. I never worked out why. I went the other way. It's cold and damp. Spain's got heat and sunshine. It's lovely. So she's got a welcome video rather. I won't click on it because it looks the same as this. She talks you through the process. She talks you about the various steps that you need to go through. Building a trust with people, because that's why I use video, because it makes it easier. You haven't got to use video when you do these jobs, by the way. I think it's worth part of seeing who you're buying from or who you're dealing with. But that's a personal opinion. But it is about trust. It's very difficult to build up because I know that I'm honest. Because it's just easier for me to be honest. But I know people out there who are doing this job who aren't honest. And it's really annoying, actually. The bonuses I've given you, I haven't said how much they're worth. They're 10 great bonuses. I saw a guy the other day and he's put on his $4,297 worth of bonuses. Well, they're not. It's a lie. And I don't know why people have to do it. I know why he does it, if you say, because more people click on his page. If someone says you get this for 4,000 for nothing, and somebody else says you're getting $10 worth. Which one do you go for? The 4,000, even though they're not worth it. It's like going to a car showroom and they say, all right, you've knocked me down $500. They haven't knocked you down, it's the price they were prepared to sell it at. So, you know, they say, oh, my boss will kill me. And I know that when I've done it and bought cars sometimes. And you think, liar, you know your leeways. So I just like a bit of honesty in things. So she tells you how to build a list. And what a list is a list of people who are interested in your topic. Now, this is the internet marketing topic. Your topic may be weight loss, it may be dietary stuff, it may be dog leads, I don't know, but whatever it is, you need a list of people that are interested in that subject. And so she talks about that as well. Very quickly, this internet marketing isn't, a lot of people think it's just about making money. It's about other products as well. I mean, if you've got a passion for dogs, there's a huge market in selling dog products and dog training products. And again, then you can niche down. Instead of saying, this is a dog training product, you can say, this is a dog training product for Alsatians, or this is a dog training product for terriers. Smaller market, but less competition. So when you're looking at these sort of things, think about what else you can do with them. Fishing, huge market on fishing. But then you could go to river fishing, you go to sea fishing, you could go to just carp fishing. It's whatever it is. So there's more than one way of making money on the internet. She talks about what we call a pre-sale page. This is basically a pre-sale page. I'm talking to you about a product, so I'm letting you know what it is before you buy it. So we call it a pre-sale page. But you can't just say, here's the product, give me $12. It doesn't work. So we have to do these pre-sale pages to justify the cost of the product, and $11 is well worth it. But this is what she calls a pre-sale page. She goes through the how to do it. She talks, I don't know if it's on this page or not. No, it's on this one. She talks about this product down here called Commission Gorilla. The page I showed you earlier, that was the one I did. That's done by Commission Gorilla. It costs $100 a year, but it puts things together in a far better way than I can. And she does some training on that as well. She talks about bonuses, as I've spoken about them already. She talks about bonus. She talks about the results you want to get from what you're doing, and she talks to you about the conclusion and a bit more about the bonuses that she's giving there. So this is the page you would go to when you buy it. The page just before that, she's going to give you more details in what you actually get. She's going to show some proof. This is from a place called Warrior Plus. So these are copies, I know what they are, of what she's done over a day, yesterday, 7 days, and over a 30-day period, because we all have these pages. And so this is the proof of what she's doing. This is where she's talking about that other products are not giving you what they're promising to give you, and that's it really. This is a great product. If you're interested in making some money, buy it, and if you don't like it, ask your money back. I mean, it's so uncomplicated, and it's a simple product. It's just follow what she does, buy the product, implement what she says, and starting getting flooded with commission. I think flooded is probably a big word, but it's if you don't put a bit of hype in these things, nobody bothers to buy it. Because if you said you will get some money in soon, doesn't sound half as good as flooded with commissions. What she's saying is, if you do this, it will work for you. So I'm going to wrap this up. I've told you what you're going to get. Click the buttons where you have to get the buttons. Look at the product. Look at my list of the stuff I've done. I've just summarised it for you. Go ahead and look at Cynthia's page, buy the product for your $12. You don't want it, you get your money back, as I said. And there is nothing to lose with the guarantee that she's giving with you. I've got my email on the page that you first saw if you're interested in those 100 free clicks for a solo ad provider. And then just drop me a line and say free clicks please, and I'll get back to you. May not be the same day, but I will get back to you on that. So you look after yourselves, you take care with it, go and have a look at the product. Remember, it doesn't come out, you can't buy this until the 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA on the 26th, and it closes 3 days after that. Then the price will go up. So I would suggest you get it within that period of time. So thanks for listening, and look after yourselves and take care, and I'll talk to you again when I find another product I think worth doing. Take care.